Right, hello, welcome, good morning. Drop the live a like. I could do that. I could actually have a beverage now. I don't have a load of stuff behind me, you do. Oh. Oh. I put that there. Wrapping paper. Box. That can go. I need to save that box. Ah! It's been a while. Stay. Right, okay, that'll do. Lung, would you like one? Gods, I am tired. All of the gods. My gods, your gods, everybody's gods. I need to tuck my layers in. I need to get my beverage from over here. Oh, I need to do that as well. That's fine. That's fine. Can't move in my house, but that is also fine. So how the devil are you? Are we doing? Are we doing okay? I need to put that to live chat. That also needs to move to all messages. There. Yeah, they've updated. Yeah, you have been. Yeah, you've been gifted a sub. You are a member. We've got members only stream later, hopefully as well. Hoping to do some crochet tomorrow later. Just hang out, chill, and crochet and chat. I'm discombobulated. I've not slept very well. Oh, no, that's okay. I need to apologize. Did you have a good stream? Were you behaving yourself? Well, this morning I thought we would just chill and chat. Today is it is the International Day of Persons with Disabilities. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you had a good stream. It observed annually on December the 3rd to promote the rights and well-being of people with disabilities and to raise awareness about our situation in society. It started 2017, I think. let me do this and then do this. Oh, the theme for this year is fostering disability inclusive societies for advancing social progress, which builds on the reaffirmed commitment of world leaders. Right, let's copy this. Yeah, no, they updated it as well, which got me confused. I am going to put a link and info in the description for information about this day. There we go. That should be in the description. Hello. Hi. There's hello. Right, that's sorted. I'm just double checking that I've got all this saved. Yes, you were gifted. Bob gifted some yesterday and I gifted some. So yesterday was a big day of gifting. So if in doubt, thank Bob. Oh. You don't support the rainbow people? What, right, there are rainbow people? Where are the rainbow people? I still forgot to get my goddamn drink. Rainbow people would be pretty. There we go. Morning, Turtle. How are you doing? Ooh, I want rainbow people. Oh, they will be so colourful and lovely. No, the past 3 months, I have been so just out of it, physically, mentally. It's just been a complete mess. Oh. Yeah, it's sore. Morning, Lee. How are you doing? Well, you might need to go and see a doctor, Ria. No, I'm not very well. Cold, flu, rubbing my nose, blowing my nose a lot. It is very sore, but it is healing. Good to know. Excellent. Well, there's Christianity. That's what Christianity preaches. No, I really missed streaming. I'm not going to go into that whole big conversation of shit that I miss, because otherwise we are... Oh no, cold sores exist. And lots of people get cold sores. It is a thing. I don't think God cares. I think you care more. Birthday's fine. Just don't feed them. Lee, stop it. Mods, no. Good damn it. You moderators have got to do as you're told. Why is that changed again? There we go. Oh, and that one got filtered. God damn it. Oh, see? Rhea is just trying to be a rage troll. No, not you, Jay. You're fine. Hey, Levy, how you doing? Morning, Cal. Morning. Should we do a roll call? It is very cold today. Who do we have? Hold on. We'll do the register in a minute. It is cold. I'm cold. It's foggy outside. Right, morning to Jen, Levi. Oh no, Cal. No for the scarf. But morning Fred. Morning Rhea. Morning Shirt. Who else have I missed? Who have I missed? Morning Lee, behave. Have I missed you? Have I missed you? Mr. Turtle Duck, morning. Casey, morning. There's Casey's here, like head on desk, just like, huh. Good morning. No, there's no excuse. None whatsoever. You are responsible for your actions and what you do with your fingers and your thumbs. No excuses. Well, to be honest, I don't know the gender of... we don't worry about the gender of people in chat. I was a head on desk kid as well. Oh, technically I'm non-binary. I'm not a lady. I'm not a lady and I'm not a bloke. I'm here to confuse you. No, I'm not. And my preferred pronouns are they, them. But I completely understand that you're just trying to rage bait. Have we got a bot in chat? I am here to make you confused and be a problem. Do you really think calling me a lady is going to upset me? Really? There's not only two genders. There's not. Sorry. No, doesn't upset me. Oh. Yeah, even if you write it in capitals, that doesn't mean it's true. Technically, I am a witch. I'm not a she. I am a witch, and I do have a cold sore. Aw, little bots. I also don't get offended. So, no, a witch is someone who practices magic. There's all types of lack of education in chat. Yeah, my broom is gay. My broom loves other brooms. Honestly. Although, the brooms do get worried when they get put onto Tinder because they think they're going to be set alight. No, Casey's having the day off. Casey, are you still having the day off? You don't want to know about your finger. Just stop it. Just ignore it, Lee. Stop. Don't let it bother you. Stop it. Ugh. I don't have a rainbow broom. I need to have a rainbow. Why don't I have a rainbow broom? That is a very good question. Hold on. I want a rainbow broom. Where do I get a rainbow broom from? Oh, if they defrosted her. I'm not that type of magician. You could motherfucking get motherfucking rainbow brooms. Trans men are men, correct. And trans women are women. Well done. Possibly accidental ally, but still. I really want a gay moon as well. Really, really do. I didn't even know it was a thing. Ugh. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. Magic. Yeah, it's not really how sexuality works, but I suppose then that would be bi. Yeah, there's a lot of us that aren't Christian here as well, so you're going to be upset about that. But I really want that broom. Hey, Bitbuff, how are you doing? Oh. I don't have anything to do with adult fun time. We don't talk about that here. The internet is your friend. They are, usually. I will... we shall demand that you get full pay. In fact, should we demand that you get sent back to Wales? What will happen is, you get sent back to Wales, you get to chill and relax, and then somebody else comes in and does all your shit and you get paid. Yeah, well, there's a difference between faith and fact. which you're confused with Levi. So, what? That gender is a social construct? That there is more than one? Yeah, I shall get on. I shall get on that. You don't know what? Oh, basic. Yeah, it is basic science. This is where you fail. Basic science. I don't know. He's only been a member for 4 months. It's just perhaps they live just new to the internet. You can capitalize it all you want. It makes no difference. Why are you obsessed with... Why are you so worried about my genitalia? Don't you think that's weird? Don't you think that you're really worried about it? A little bit too concerned, maybe? You are? That's all you've been talking about. That's weird behaviour. You're trying to tell me what genitalia and what reproductive organs I have and stuff. And you not think that's weird? Aww. I can put you in timeout for 5 minutes on this one as well. See? Oh. Oh, so today, have a medication and a hydration check. How much was it? Right, talking about International Day of Persons with Disability. What is the extra cost of just being disabled? Works out at... It costs the average disabled person an extra £1,095 to live at the same standard as everybody else. That's Scope's latest figures. Morning. It is currently 9:10 a.m. No, it's not. It's 8:10. I don't think it was 9:10. Oh, no, that's not. That is extra. So, say, for example, if you're one person who's living their life and they can live off £1,000 a month, for a disabled person, as soon as they become disabled, it would cost them double that. It's things like essential living costs, care and support, equipment and adaptations, goods and services, health-related impact. There's just so much. Oh, what do you mean? What did I do? Yeah, it is. It's just the baseline. Rhonda! Oh no, are you cold to the bone? Do you need a bath? You need a hot tub, Rhonda. Also, morning, how are you doing? Oh, see, you think you upset me. You didn't. You're just boring. Yeah, moment of silence, no problem at all. Moment of silence is going to be really, really easy. Watch. Magic. I'll be back. On the plus side, you know, the trolls help with viewers and stuff. You do. You need a nice big, and then somebody to bring you nice food. Chair cam. You're gonna have to deal with chair cam a moment. Right, these are here. Oh, are having a good morning. Yes. We have I'm gonna go on there. Sorted. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Foxtail, fox skull. There is a foxtail, a fox skull. I think this is a rabbit's foot. Oh, rabbit's. Hold on. There's also a Ben 10 figure. Anyway, there's also my rabbit's feet are in there. Oh no, you don't want rabbit foot stew. You want to cook the rest of the rabbit for stew. What do I have in here? In here we have... Oh, I've got a bat. Hold on. It's a little tiny bat. I like rabbit stew. And then I think this one is a rat skull, if I remember rightly. Isn't it adorable? It is. It's a rat skull. There you go. A part of a little rat skull. No, I don't kill things. I just collect dead stuff. And Fox's skull, which when I received the skull, it did not look like this. It was more fox-like. Anyway. No, I don't unalive stuff. I do have a squirrel pee-pee and fox pee-pees in jars. I have quite a bit of taxidermy as well. But I don't unalive stuff. Unless, of course, Unless, of course, I'm going to eat it. Then I would. I am a witch. I wouldn't say fantasy witch, but I am a witch. Oh. Then we have oh, cow cheek. I don't have anything to do with adult fun time. I really hate to maybe. You want to free them. Oh. Anyway, talking of the kitchen. What are you doing? Cat's a pain in the arse. Yeah, Mr. Turtle Duck. He's saving these. That one's still got stuff in. I know it does. It's the same as you don't like my cupboard of doom either. Squirrel pee-pee. What? I have a cupboard of doom, and I have a cupboard of thing. Oh, wrong yaw. I do keep the tears, yes. The tears are in a separate jar, though. Are the tears in this one? The tears aren't in that one. Are the tears in this one? They're not in that one. Any tears anywhere? I don't think I have a jar of tears. I must have you. Oh no, there we go. There we are. Right, gonna put you there. I need to bring in my dirty stuff from the living room for the dishwasher. And all that needs doing there. That mug. No. Then, oh, there's one more mug. Pa 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 pa. No, I don't mind don't mind giving out serial killer vibes, I suppose. I just collect dead stuff. I use it in magic as well. Right, I'm gonna put you on charge. There you are. I do love, I do like, I like some movies. I'm not a huge TV fan. Oh no, I would never. I could not unalive another human being. But I don't mind serial killer vibes. If it means that you're going to stay away and you're scared of me, yay. But no, when it comes to movies and stuff, I have to be in the mood. Yeah, well, there's a reason for that. But no, I don't mind if we give off serial killer vibes. If it means you're scared of us and you're going to stay away, excellent. Well, no, that's understandable. As a... Oh no, because when historically and stuff, we suck. Okay? And it's important. It's important not to dismiss that. Ooh, when is... Well, don't be offended. Most of the time, being offended is a choice. I need to check on delivery options. How are you doing anyway, TJ? But no, as a white person, I fully understand the history that we have, especially being white and British. And yeah, we did a lot of bad stuff, and it's important for us to recognize that and understand where some of the counter conflict may come in. And it's perfectly understandable. You only have to have a look at British history for that. Oh. For spices that we didn't bring here until the 60s and the 70s. And spices that we never used. Oh. Well, first behave yourself. You'll be fine. Oh, have you missed YouTube, Bob? Oh, fish and chips are tasty. You have autism, that's okay. But no, fish and chips, they do taste nice. Oh, yay for pancakes. Making pancakes. Morning, Hawkwind. Right, anybody else? Fancy throwing some light, I don't know. racism in there. It's okay if you don't like fish and chips. I don't like spicy food, so we were. Yeah. Problematic? Us? No. Oh, you shall. I'll drop you a message in a bit. I'm tired. I'm EP. I am an EP human being. Oh no, well, if homophobes and bigots don't want to come into my live, shit damn, what am I gonna do? No, I don't. I was brought up with traditional English food. Very traditional English food. Which obviously is what I'm used to. I find it delicious. No, not quite. Nope. None of my family had slaves. None. Are you an actual magabot? I'm not lying. Sorry to disappoint you. Yeah, of course he is. He's grifting. Stop giving him attention. No. Funnily enough. Come from a family of miners and farmers. They did all the work themselves. Also, preferred pronouns, they, them. It would be nice if you would be respectful. It might be asking too much. I think it is. See? Aww. Let's put you on for longer, shall we? It's like, I'm 50 next birthday. The little rage baiters and stuff, you're adorable. However, boring. Members only live later. We should be crocheting, having a live crochet. Yeah, sorry about that, Bob. Although, in fairness, some of the criminals could have been a criminal just for stealing food for their kids. No, I do not have OF. Marshad, hello. How are you doing? I've not been very well. I am still not very well. I haven't streamed for ages. I have been on my daybed pretty much since September. September came round and life went, that's enough of that now. You're gonna do this. I had a flare up from hell that lasted months. I fucked my shoulder up. And then chest infection and cold and whatnot. Witch decorations. There's quite a few. So I have not been on. And I've not been able to stream. I have been going insane. And so yeah, I've literally had my ass handed to me. It sucks. Oh, excellent. It's good to know. But it's rainbow hearts. You can quite clearly see what it is. I am looking forward to the winter solstice. I'm hoping to get decorations up. I don't know, go to the doctors. I don't believe in good and evil. No, I've just always got... I have not decorated for... I've not decorated for the winter solstice yet. This is what my house regularly looks like. Apart from the bags of clothes behind me. Oh, how is Ava feeling? Oh, because there's a load of people that just... It's really easy to do the right-wing grift. Like them. Because then it gets them views and everything else. There's loads of them. Absolutely loads of them. As it was released when X started showing things. No, I'm British. I live in the middle of England. Hello. Yeah, the Americans wouldn't want you, mate. Yeah, well... Oh, it must be nice being in denial. Denial in Delulu land. Oh, you will? Go on then, try it. Excellent. The winter solstice is the shortest day of the year. And it is what we celebrate. We're not Christian. I don't celebrate Christmas. We celebrate the winter solstice, also known as Yule. It is the shortest day of year. But there are lots of belief systems in the world that, funnily enough, through the darkest months, have celebrations. They have the celebrations that bring light and bring hope during the darkest and the hardest time of year. So that there's lots. It's a good way of morale boosting. Oh, TJ will mock you. I will also join in with the mocking. No, we don't have snow yet. I want snow. But I live in the middle of England. It's not often that we get snow these days. It normally misses us. But no, funnily enough, voodoo isn't just the only thing. I mean, I'd rather not have dogpiling, but you don't start on a mod. Have you got your laser beams at hand? Excellent. Could, excellent. You see, it's not. MTG is lying. It's not the Jewish space lasers. It's Martian. You heard it here first. You and your space lasers. Oh, welcome back. How is Ava feeling? Also, tell her I say hi. No, I have just really been ill. A what? Unk? No. I don't know what non-binary is for unk or auntie. Did fail. Feel let down. At this point, I'd gladly give the aliens a go. Oh no. Is that what got you? Oh no, I know it's Gen Z slang. Don't worry. I was just wondering if there was a non-binary version. But yeah, I'm unk. I definitely have unk status, without a question of a doubt. I just was genuinely asking if there was a gender-neutral term. Your unk status as well, TJ. Basically, it means we're old. The fact that you don't know what unk is unk behaviour. Yeah. It's like, my youngest definitely gives unk vibes. He definitely gives unk vibes. With all the touching and stuff that I get. Oh, yeah, unk has just changed. Instead of saying, okay, grandma, and stuff, it's there. And give advice. You've got to have the unk advice part as well. You don't have a choice. You don't have a choice what generation you're in. I'm Gen X. I have a millennial son. I have a Gen Z son, and my grandkids are Gen Alpha. You are unk. I don't know. I don't know. Perhaps they've moved on to cursing me. So, good luck. No, my God. Yeah. We are going to go and I'm going to have a smoke. I'm going to take you with me. Okay, you can be a cantankerous. I can't. Cantankerous. I'm just going to call you a cantankerous booger. Because that's what my grandma always used to call my granddad. Okay. You can be that. I'll be Unc. I'm good with being Unc. I have no issue with being Unc at all. Why is it funny? Why did you have a funny meeting? Oh, nice. I don't blame you for the coffee shop. Somewhere nice and warm. Smells delicious. I need that and that. We need you. Because need to go this way. Oh, I need iPad. Right. You have a good day. No, missed that as well. Ew. Ew. That's a big room. I haven't seen it, babe, no. What? Dog that look like Swiss cheese? Wait, what? Wait, what? Hold on to that thought a moment. I will be back. They're clean. I was looking for something else. Hold on. Right, I want to hear the story about Swiss cheese dog. Oh, uh-oh. What did I miss? Oh. Oh my goodness. How would you pierce? How would that? How would you pierce a septum when it was in utero? That would be a very thing. That's not even the lighter that I wanted. So the plan for today is we are chilling and we are chatting here, and then I'm going to have a nap, and then this afternoon we are more than likely going to crochet. That's the plan. I mean, just chill out. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything done today. Obviously, this will get done. Morgan's currently on kitchen duty, so I don't need to worry about it. I think you were filtered. Yeah. Yeah, I think you were. And yeah, you were filtered in a way that I don't know what you mean, Lee. It's wonderful. It's cold. He's like, well, hey, you sat by the back door having a smoke, so I'm having fresh air. It's a bit messy over here, but if you want to renew your faith in humanity, look up all the good stuff with the Green Party right now. It's a little bit exciting. Am I nervous about getting excited? Yes. Would it be nice? Just if for once in my life, voting would go my way, that would be nice. Oh, that leaf is still there. Yeah, that is definitely time to get sober. Yeah, I'm in the kitchen. We sat on the back doorstep. We are currently outside. We have one leaf left on the cherry tree. One leaf. The final leaf. And the garden's looking very, very wintry. I'm not renovating. I'm waiting for work to be done on the house. Welcome to my kitchen. This time last year, every time it rained in my bathroom and then in my kitchen. As you can, ceiling needs plastering, and I need more plastering done because you can see where all the water came through. I have lots of work that needs to be done in this house. Yeah, you probably need to seek therapy for that one, Lee, as well. We've already had a morning of psychosis over on TikTok. Oh, do you do Celsius or Fahrenheit? I think you do Celsius, don't you? One. We have 1 degree. you then? No, but I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. The amount. I wouldn't mind a cheese-shaped dog. Are you in Trinidad? Oh, sorry about that. I'm like, sorry. If somebody had molded really nice, lots of different cheeses into a dog shape, then that's fine. MC. Hello. You know, it is. You are warmer than us. Oh, and mustard. Yeah, see, when dogs morph into cheese, that's definitely a sign to get sober. I'm so glad you've got a day off. You more than deserve one. Have you just got the one day off? Antoine, you had 2 days in a row off. Your manager's being nice. Your boss is being really nice to you. But no, that's definitely a sign to get sober. Definitely a sign. It is very nice of her. He has 16 days off. Lee's a stress dunk. Lee's a stressy unk. You are unk, yeah. Yes, you are. Oh, it's going to be cold on the chest. Good luck with the run. It'll keep you warm-ish. You need a balaclava. You can run around in a balaclava. It'll be fine. Nothing suspicious about it at all. If it's Christmas party day at work, like Christmas party day at school, or the tables get pushed together and you have to bring in crisps and stuff. Dove. I'm eating hair. I don't know why I'm eating hair. Christmas party days were fun. And bring in a board game and a record for the disco. I used to get called buglugs all the time. Oh, what advent calendar have you got? They're frowned upon. Yeah, I know they do, Fred. nice. I have a Lego Friends advent calendar. Maybe Fred. Do you think just a little bit? My nose is getting better. Believe it or not, this is healing. This bit keeps on splitting and bleeding, which I don't like. Also, I am never using the cold sore plasters ever again. It is so sore. So very, very sore. I thought, you know what? 5 minutes has gone fast. Can't believe it's nearly 9 o'clock. The ones that I got said it was fine. They could be used for this, used for this, used for this. Read the instructions. Spent a fortune on cold sore stuff. Holy shit. Oh, the hair part doesn't bother me. I'm a plucker. Yeah, they can. Especially when the skin is already blistered and sore. Then it removes the whole lot in one go. -10 out of 10. Would not recommend, never doing it again. But it's just a case now of keeping it moisturized to stop it from cracking so much. Because it usually cracks during the night. I wake up, and I'm like, I've got like dried blood all down here, and I'm like, what the hell? It happened to me the other day. I thought it was that bad. I thought that I'd had a nosebleed during the night, but no, my lip had just split, and decided to do what split lips like doing. So that was fun. It is good. I've just got to keep it moisturized. I'm using the tea tree oil stuff. I've stopped using. So I spent a fortune on cold sore cream. I'm never doing that again either. I'm just going to stick to the tea tree oil moisturizer, I think. So much money for such a tiny tube. No, I use that as well. It splits and it hurts. No, it doesn't. I'm not doing that again either. And also, when you have to order it to be delivered using Uber Eats, not only do things cost more anyway because you're having it delivered, but then you get a service fee and a delivery fee and this fee and this fee. And it's like... But it had got to the point where me and Morgan were that fed up of being poorly, we actually spent money on medicine. Morgan was that poorly, he resulted to eating raw garlic every day. It didn't do anything, but he still did it. It gave him awesome burps. It was amazing. Just to watch. Because he'd burp and then go... Oof. I'm like, why are you doing that? But he researched. he researched the coronaviruses and all of the different things that can help. He's feeling a lot better than I am. But he researched how they mutate every year, and that there are different ones and how differently they impact people. And then he was reading up on all of the so-called ways to make you feel better. Yeah, ginger shots, the whole kit and caboodle. The crows agree with you, Bob. Oh, I have a 9 o'clock medication and hydration check. I was about to say that TikTok filters comments, but then I remembered we're not on TikTok. We are here. But no, there's no way I would have been in any fit state to do a live when I was ill. No one wants to see that. No one wants this shit out there publicly forever. I think I know the leaf that you want. We are on the tube, which we have to say when we're over on TikTok because they've changed the guidelines and stuff again. So you're not allowed to mention other platforms, otherwise you get told off. I'm getting told off even more on TikTok. And there's loads of things that you're not allowed to discuss. Yeah. They want to keep you on that platform for as much as possible. And also with their rules and regulations, oh God, TikTok is its own different beast. It really is. I think more people over on TikTok have clicked on to rage bait and grifting and being a lol cow. You did get a community violation for saying yummy. Yeah, I think I know the leaf that you're on about. I don't know the name, but I remember watching a documentary years ago. But yeah, if you talk about the LGBTQ community, for example, you get a violation. Because then apparently it's the same as talking about Yahtzees. And you've got the TikTok language. You have to say, you know, unalive. Or they did the end game, self-end game. You have to call them Yahtzees. You get told off if you use the word cis. No, that's really cool, Bob. If somebody comes into your live and you stick up for yourself by correcting them, you get told off for bullying and harassment. It's an awesome platform to navigate. So, yeah. It's definitely a thing over there. On the plus side, though, I can listen to whatever music I want. For the most part, we chill and we just chill out to whatever music I want to. Two minutes. You gotta watch out for the bunyips. No, I go on TikTok. I have a lot of followers on there that enjoy the lives, and I've been going live over there for a lot longer than I've been going live over here. A lot of the community and a lot of my friends have been made over on TikTok as well. We can have some lovely chats. I just have to be really careful. The bunyips. I miss Twitch. I'm thinking about doing some chill chatting streams on Twitch until we work out why my PC is crashing every time I want to do Twitch and play a game. It doesn't like doing both. But I can do it off my phone. But it might work. And then just become like, is it a variety streamer when you do lots of different things? Or would it be just IRL? I don't know. I know, I've completed Stardew. They're supposed to be bringing out update more. There's going to be more added, apparently. I want the Chocolatier game. That needs to hurry up and come out now. But that was so much fun. Even if I did cry at the end. I was not expecting it. It doesn't help the fact that it's your granddad that sends you to the farm on Stardew. So then you have to make your granddad proud. And it came, I'm like, oh my God. I'm not going to spoil it, but oh my God. I cried. I haven't played any of the Hogwarts. I haven't played Tomb Raider since it was on the PS1. And even then, I only played it when people needed to get over different things because I was good at that and I was like, pass the remote. I was like, here's the controller, can you? And I'm like, what do I need to do? Like, go there. I'm like, a few attempts, yay. Or puzzles. Okay, that wind is now making it colder. There is a slight breeze. What in the world was that? What? No, it doesn't. Burp! I can hear burps. Yay for Lecky Blanket. What time? Do you have crackers in Australia, Bob? As in the Christmas crackers that you pull? Because Americans don't. Oh, what do you call them? I got some lovely Christmas crackers this year. The Christmas crackers usually last us a few years because sometimes we just forget about them. Bonbons? Bonbons are sweets. You guys are weird. That'd get really, really confusing. That's usually when I get mine. Oh no, bonbons are like hard, they're like powdered coated French sweets. I don't like them. But I usually get, apart from this year, I didn't manage to do it this year. But usually, all the brown wrapping paper and everything else, and other stuff gets bought in the sales. Is it me? Or is that light flashing? Yeah, lollies usually have sticks. I think it's just the frame rate. It is, it's just the frame rate. This is why these lights are horrible. There we go. That is why fluorescent lights are annoying. It can give you a headache. But it's light enough outside so I don't actually need it on. All the cobwebs are all, they have little bits of dew on them. Bloody ruse. Although I read that as Ross. I was like, wait, what? What's he doing over there? Run him over. What? That wasn't me. Right, I'm going to do another roll up and then I'm going to go. Oh, I need to do this. Otherwise the light switches are going to annoy me. There we go. Oh, I need to check out the front. Oh. I don't know. I'll have to ask Morgan. Oh no. My bunting out the front, that needs taking off. Cabbage is still be cabbaging. It's a bit foggy and horrible and damp out there. Just everything I'm doing right now. I mean, it's not good for my chest. I know this. We could do with Lee. Yeah, I've just checked. It is. It is indeed. Right. I think I've just originally, I think I've just rid of half a ton of gunk. I like the differences in linguistics. Right, electric blanket on. Oh, god damn it, where did I put that cream? Oh, fuck, I dropped it. Oh, well. So it's going to be cold and moderately foggy all day here. So it's definitely it's definitely not washing drying weather. Here, have a list of 7 things that people use daily that were originally made for disabled people. There's ramps, Velcro, electric toothbrush, text-to-speech and voice aids, audiobooks, touchless automatic doors, subtitles. Why don't you have gloves? You need gloves, definitely need gloves. It's not like you can run with your hands in your pocket. Well, you could, but that'd be a really bad idea. Always used to panic when my kids had their hands in their pockets and used to run. Oh, Casey's on delay. I now want to buy you gloves. You need to get yourself some gloves. Oh, you got filtered. How rude. You are here. Why did it filter you? How rude. It's like, excuse me, YouTube, who do you think you are? TikTok? Oh. You've got flickering lights as well. Spoopy. Oh, I'm defrosting. It's really nice. Oh, it's like being in school. That's what our kitchen light reminds me of. Reminds me being in a school cupboard. Shouldn't you be trying to get some sleep then? No, I bet. That's really got to mess with you. Especially because it's still dark. It's really strange thinking about it, because for us, we don't farm for the temperatures. We farm with light, which is why we have daylight savings time. Oh. I love it when that happens, TJ. I had something similar happen to me with my meds. My meds had already been delivered, but then I had a message saying that my meds were having trouble being delivered. And I'm like, but they're already here. The apps do not make things easier at all. No, that's fair enough. But it wouldn't be safe for you to be working in those temperatures either. There is a reason why there are now regulations. Well, we only have to think back to the ladder incident to know that. You do the farmer, I'll be fine. Until you're not fine. Not that I'm much different. I mean, I'd never do anything like that. Morning, Lancer. How are you doing? No, I get you. I do understand, but I also want you safe. Don't get me started on trying to get Bob to wear sunscreen. Oh, big life changes then, Lancer. You do need sunscreen. You have skin. You cannot tell me that after you showed me the UV levels that you had, which were off the charts. You can't send me that. No, it's not the burning and the tanning. It's the UV and the skin cancer, which Aboriginal people still get. Yeah. As you can tell by my complexion, I wear sunscreen. Yeah, we will do the worrying. But, yeah, every day. Well, if I'm going outside, then I will. If I'm staying inside, I won't. But yeah, I thought you wanted to be with Ava for as long as you can for the rest of your lives. Why would you jeopardize that by not wearing sunscreen? Have a medication and a hydration check as well, by the way. No, the fact that you're worrying about wanting to be a good parent means that you want to be a good parent. It would, but then she'd be all on her own. I also know that she wants you to wear it too. We'll just keep on nagging you. Or we'll just tell her... just... You know the pressurized handheld sprayers that you can get? She needs to fill one of those up and then just like chase you around spraying you. Although I suppose a tanning spray gun would also work. You don't have to automatically go with the pumping action like that. Not that. No pogos. Oh, it is. Oh, lucky Lottie. Oh, I've not had a nice cup of Bovril in ages. Just saying. I will guilt trip you into it. Or try to. It's not fun. Oh, I got small an advent calendar. I know it's yuck, but it's better than the alternative. I bought small a Morrison's advent calendar and it's not posh enough for her. Could just oil up together. Just that's how you could apply the sunscreen. I'm glad you said no comment. Do you want to see my latest vintage bargain? And from what I've tested, I don't think they've been used. I got us 160 markers for £20 because people went nuts over the summer with the alcohol markers and the colouring books. 20. I am not kidding you. For the 160. Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm really, really happy. I'm like, yeah, I'll take that. Thank you. I think there was about 25 people watching it as well. And I saw how many people were watching it, and I went, no, they're worth more than that. Read the description, said that some of them have only been used a couple of times, and then that I don't have the colouring books. No, I have lots of colouring books. My colouring books are kept on what I call my Waterstones shelf. This is what I call my Waterstones shelf. It's my Waterstones shelf. And then I have those colouring books. And then there's more. But I don't think any of those colouring books will send markers. Yeah, pretty much, TJ, I think. Yeah, that's another thing about TikTok. A lot of the time, you scroll through and it's like QVC. But people hop on the trend cycle on TikTok is so fast. So they'll absolutely flood the market because something will become popular and then everyone wants to get the views and stuff. The Hulu ones, these come with yeah, all of their products come with the sheet. Their sketchbooks come with a sheet as well. Either that or you can use greaseproof paper is what I usually use. When I'm doing watercolours and things like that in my sketchbook, I'll just use bulldog clips and use, what's it called? Greaseproof paper. I am a single parent. I have 2 children. Even when I was, it's going to sound strange. The sheet is to stop the pens bleeding through onto the image on the other side. Well, on the opposite page. Because these ones are alcohol markers, so they do bleed. Not all paper will take them. So it'll still bleed onto the back, but then it saves you from that. But yeah, even when I was in a relationship, I was still a single parent. Because he was not involved with the kids and the parent inside of any of it. Let me get my gloves. Oh, MC. I am putting my electric blanket on. Oh, gloves. Where have you gone? Hello? Where have you gone? I've lost my gloves somewhere. I don't know where they've gone. Bollocks. I don't know where my gloves are. No. No, I don't know where they are. I thought they were there. I took them off when I was eating. Oh, they might be actually lost in my bed. Oh, actually, no, I think I went to sleep with them on. Oh, they'll be in my bed somewhere. Oh, congratulations. Oh, happy 29 years married. Yay. You could have been. That's what I say about my past relationship. Oh no. Right. Let me just make sure I'm not accidentally doxing myself. These are boxes that are being used for gift boxes for your gifts. The lighter is there, that is there, that is there. This is here. Oh shit. Nope. Stealthy. That was elegant, to say the least. Have a medication and hydration check. I'm trying to think if there's been any updates that you may have missed. I'm having some adaptations done to the house. I'm having a proper shower put over the bath. I might know more about a new heating system on Friday. You've been having fun with it then? I'm not, no. Although, funnily enough, there's one thing I do not miss, and that is having to clean my kitchen floor several times a day and big time at night. Talking of poop, I could have called it Pooping and Palace. The chicken coop is called the Fluffy Butt Hut, though. I am going to get some more chickens, hopefully in the spring. I miss them. It's weird not having chickens. Yeah, AIBAIN. Oh, MC, thank you. Ow. Every time I smile, it hurts. Like, I smile like that. That doesn't hurt. Just looks weird. I do support Palestine, yes. Funnily enough, I'm against genocide. Still no word on when the plastering, still no word on when work is actually being done. We just had an email the other day saying that I'm going to have half a step put out the front and the back. Rail in the downstairs toilet, rail at the bottom of the stairs, and then more rails in the bathroom. And then what I'm going to need to do is, when the half step is in, work out the ramp situation. Well, thank you, Scorched Earth. How are you doing anyway? It is currently 9:45 here in England, and it's freezing. It is quite literally freezing. And it's all foggy and misty and a bit miserable. No, they wanted to give me a wet room. I do not want a wet room. The shower over a bath was the compromise. Sun and fog looks really pretty. Yeah, the freezing fog is not nice. It freezes you to your bone. Yeah, I could do with some Indian warmth. You want to send the warmth this way? I will not complain in the slightest. No, I can only tell because I'm sat here. It's winter. My curtains and blinds stay closed in winter to try and keep as much warmth in as possible. Not that it matters at the moment. A lot of the time, you can go outside to warm up. And my Christmas cactus is still doing okay in there. And I kind of don't want to move it. Something's very squeaky next door. Oh no. It's breakfast time for my neighbours. If you hear rumbling sounds, that would be my tummy. Smells amazing. God damn it. We chill and chat. I do all sorts. I basically live stream my life. In the mornings, we chill and chat. Afternoon streams, we crochet, crafty stuff, gardening in the summer, building things. I just basically drag chat along in my life with me, and we get to know each other. We end up talking about food a lot. But I'm also sorting out my house. But yeah, I just share my life with people, and make friends and build a community of lovely people. This afternoon, I'm hoping to do a members only live stream. Join button should be down the bottom somewhere. Also, I don't know if the hype function works on lives after they've been posted, but there's a hype function on videos now as well. I think you're lovely. At the moment, I mean, I'm a lot healthier than I have been. I've had 3 months of being really poorly and really struggling. But I am on the mend, which is nice because I'm able to do stuff again. I am still working out the balance of doing stuff and resting. Oh, there's lots of different British accents. We have over 40 dialects, which is a lot for a tiny country. But I have a thing, I like linguistics. I love language, and I just love the differences of cultures and languages, and the world fascinates me. It scares me, but it also fascinates me. And so I love meeting people from all over the world, as long as they're nice. I'm looking forward to getting all snugly warm in bed, though, and having a nap. I did not sleep very well last night. It was a bad night. I don't think we're going to see any of that. Sun's not going to burn this off today. Oh, welcome back. I'm like, hi and welcome. I'll be coming off soon, though. No, I think it's absolutely fascinating. I've met lots. My main demographic, I think it goes America, England, and then Australia, and Asia and Africa are about the same, I think. At least you survived the school run. I don't miss having to do the school runs at all. Welcome back, Lee. So you've had a fairly productive morning. School run, clean the bathroom. Yeah, I still don't miss it. I hated the school run. Oh, what did you have for breakfast? I don't know which new school it is. Yeah, extra what? You need a warm-up for your warm-up this morning. May your run not be as bad as it seems it would be. Love you lots, and hopefully see you later. I shall look forward to the photos. Live vicariously through my friends. It's fine. Oh, right, you have a good day, Scorched Earth. Oh, right. Okay, that's cool. There's grumpy people out in the street. Okay, that's not grumpy people. That's my neighbours. But grumpy people have just walked past. It's here. I know, I'm gonna try and have a nap. And then hopefully crochet later. Hopefully it's not going to be too cold. Hopefully I can find my gloves. All of the above. Hopefully my wrist braces will be dry as well soon. I don't know any different, Lancer. It is what it is. I've also been up talking for far too long and my voice is going. Definitely gonna have to have a nice warm cuppa with some honey in it in a bit. That was a massive fucking crow. I presume it was a crow. It was either a crow or a small bird of prey. If it was left up to me, I'd live in North Wales. Morning, Bailey. I don't like the lemon bit. I just put honey in normal tea. But yes, it is cold. I need sleep. That's what I need. Yeah, homestead would be good. But no, I'd love a property in North Wales. Oh no, that would be Farage. Farage wants to be Trump is highly inspired and funded by the same people. Yeah, I just don't like the taste of honey and lemon together. So I have lots of honey. It doesn't heal it. It garlic cloves and honey don't. It can help relieve the symptoms, but it doesn't cure it. Otherwise, Morgan would have been better last week. You just kind of have to wait it out. But my immunity system is rubbish anyway. It does. Honey is antibacterial and it coats the throat. No, socks, onions in socks don't do anything. Doesn't work. Neither does potatoes and onions around the neck. All it does is make you smell like onions. If you get a strong onion, the vapors can have a similar effect to eucalyptus and stuff. But again, it's only temporary. Just helps clear everything out for a bit. Yeah, Morgan's safe from vampires, that's for sure. I didn't know that they had beehives there. I used to get my honey from the health food shop in town, but obviously it's not there anymore, and I'm housebound, so. Or I used to get it off the market, off the farms. But there are quite a few beekeepers around here. No one. If you check your chat to see if you've got all of chat on or not. There's a thing down with chat filter. So you need to click it to live chat. It confused me as well. I don't know why it's changed it to default. It is 10 o'clock. Well, actually, it's 3 minutes past 10. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I definitely need to try and get a nap. You know when you're that tired, you feel as though you're about to cry. because you're tired, and then all of the head crap and everything that life's throwing at you goes, rah. That's what my head is doing. So I need to find myself something on YouTube to distract myself to. I might watch the Maya and Adapt streams again. Well, I have pure wholesomeness. I'll post the link on Discord. I have been keeping up with yours, TJ. I should probably comment, especially for the algorithm. I'll remember to do that next. But I will send a link on YouTube of what I've been watching. But they've got South African Safari. And by far the best streams ever done, as far as I'm concerned. And I've been watching them and rewatching them. They're just nice to have on in the background. But honestly, the best streams I've ever watched, ever. And what they do is they raise money when they go out and about on the safari. So the place that they went and they did the safari on, when they go to places, they raise money for those places. And they raised a shitload, and it was wholesome. It had me smiling that much that my lip was cracking. Some parts had me wheezing. I think they streamed for like 14 hours one day, 15 hours the next, or the other way around. So I'm going to put that on, and I'm going to do a roll up, and I'm going to have that on in the background. So then I can listen to them rather than my brain. But hopefully, I will see you members later. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed as well. All the long-tailed tits are in the garden, so they're all happy. So I'm going to go. I will, hopefully, if you are a member, see you later. If not, I will see you in the morning. Hopefully, if everything. Either way, until next time. Bye. Be kind. Have a good day. May the rest of your waking hours be wonderful. Like, subscribe, comment, share, hype, rewatch, all of that stuff. I think that's it. Is there anything else? I can't remember. Anyway,